Capricorn, it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, coming at you with your March tarot scopes. Hope you guys had a wonderful February, and I'm so excited to jump into your read. I will apologize immediately, guys. My voice is really bad right now. We are almost to the end of the monthlies, and I'm dying, guys. I don't know what's going on. So if I take a bunch of pauses, I do apologize. I wanted to get these out to you before the first, but I could barely talk. So here we are. Here we go. Welcome back, family. Big hugs, Capricorn. Lots of love to my Cappies out there. And thank you for coming back. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And please feel free to join or subscribe. All right, guys, your power animal this month is the beautiful caterpillar. I say beautiful because I remember the first time I saw this card, I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to use it. But then when I saw the meaning behind it, it was so amazing. So you are at the stage of feeding your dreams. You are full of faith and you're willing to move. You're going to retreat, though, okay? Because you're about to be the best you've ever been. Hold on to the grand dream of being all you can be. Put everything aside in order to reach that goal you're after. Power of transformation with deep meditation. It's like you're going into your cocoon because you're gonna change for the better. Things are just gonna get super awesome for you. So preparation, faith, releasing the past. I kind of feel like that's where it's gonna come from, just because of all the talking stick, the peace pipe, the boundaries, shaman of loss. So I kind of feel like the past needs to be released in order for you to move forward. You are being urged to leave behind old people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New things are awaiting you. Your dream is within grasp, and they warn you of things that may be blocking you. So that's what the caterpillar is coming in to tell you. And I'm going to tell you it's blocking your heart, actually, because of the green around the shaman oracles and the green in the back of that card. It's blocking your heart and your throat. It's almost like there's a disconnect between your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Now, looking at the ancestor, sorry guys, the ancestor of boundaries, I'm going to tell you it's very important to make sure that people know where they stand with you. This is your earth-like energy coming in and being like, oh, hell no, you can't pass go. You can't collect $200. You need to get out of my face. I'm just playing. But you're at a crossroads, Cappy. It's time to make a decision. Use all the God-given talents and strengths that you have and hold your ground. This is about courage and acknowledging your areas of strength, protecting your own strength, your own space, okay? Also fertility, because the bull is very fertile. Now, when I look at the shaman of loss, the question I have on here is, who are you? Because you're protecting yourself. Who are you? The universe cannot survive without balance. Not all loss is bad. Sometimes we lose things that do us harm. I attribute this to the Justice card and to the Hangman because of having to find balance. This is loss and gain, coming to terms, and allowing things to pass onward. So I feel like it's the past that needs to be released. Now, talking stick, it means that you need to make amends. You need to speak from your heart. You need to share exactly what you want and what you need. And Peace Pipe is saying forgive yourself and forgive others in the way of conversation. All right? So, Cappy, I feel like you're about to speak your heart out. You're changing, you're evolving, you're putting up boundaries, and you're realizing exactly who you are. But your heart space needs to be cleared, okay? Now, with that being said, let's jump into our read using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. You will notice that my videos got shorter as we go down the zodiac sign. That is zodiac list. That is because my voice is struggling, guys. So I apologize. As I cut the deck to shuffle the cards, I have Death with the Ten of Cups. I told you the caterpillar's about transformation. You're about to change some stuff up, Capricorn, in your home, in your life, that's going to make it better. It's about the 10 of cup up. So put those boundaries down. Know who you are. Speak your truth and forgive yourself. All right? Saint Cecile bless this cards for, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of March. Show me the energy that you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, that is it. Okay, also I wanted to, guys, my mind is like going crazy. Just to let you guys know, on March 4th, there is a Venus retrograde going on. And basically, it's telling us that love might be acting funny. So use that talking stick, use that peace pipe, and put those boundaries. Realize what it is you want, because Venus is retrograde, meaning that love is on the fritz, guys. But this is also a good time to work out relationship issues. Not a great time to start a relationship. However, a good time to work on it. No major expenses should be bought. Do not change your look or change the decor around anything right now, because you won't like it in a few months. It goes direct on May 20th, and Mars and Venus will both be in Aries. You know what that means? Love is going to be crazy. All right, let's jump into our read using the Babylonian Tarot. In the past, we had the Four of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. In the present, Virgo card, the Hermit. Hidden influence, it's you, the Devil. The advice is the Two of Arrows. The possible outcome is the King of Disc reversed. All right, I see what's going on. Oh, whole story here. I'm just pulling it from the bottom, guys. You have Genesis, okay? The Hierophant. I'm telling you, this whole story. Ace, King of Wands, and the Cherub. And I'm going to use all those cards. I know that's a lot, but I'm going to tell you why I'm going to use them, okay? So, in the past, you were all about holding on to your money, holding on to your home, making sure everything stayed the same. Remember, you're the caterpillar, right? And I told you you're going to be going through transformations. So this was how you had your home. You were being very, greedy. Not greedy in a bad way, but like protective. Making sure everything stayed the same. And now you're like right here at the Hermit. And you're like, do I move forward? Do I stay here? What do I do? Because I want to open up my home to someone new. I feel like your home is like your heart space. Your home could be your home too. Like, you're ready to open up, but you're afraid. You're afraid because you're right here. You're tied to your old burdens, and you're tied to your old way of being. And the hidden influence is that, honestly, you could let go at any time. You can get off that donkey's back. You are no longer the beast of burdens, and you can move forward, Capricorn. You don't have to be stuck. But the advice is that you're at a crossroads. And this crossroads that you're at, you're afraid that somebody might stab you in the back because of the things that have happened in your past. But that's your past. That's an illusion. That's a delusion. That's smoke and mirrors, my friend. So depending on what you decide here, it's going to depend on whether you're upright or reversed. Now, this King of Pentacles reversed is very greedy. He's going to do anything he wants to get on top. And maybe you're dealing with the sign of Virgo, because I have this going on right here too. However, this king has to make a decision. So I'm going to go ahead and see. And I think you're dealing, I have the King of Disc with the King of Wands. I feel like it's a fire and a earth thing going on with the two kings, okay? And an earth and earth, okay? Earth and earth also, that's what I'm picking up. If the King of Disc could talk, what would he say? I feel like this is all about your home. Three of Arrows reversed. So it's almost like the inability to get over your past. It's like something really hurt you, and it's hitting your heartstrings, and you're like, damn, If I make the wrong choice at this crossroads, if I mess up, because that's what that ancestor boundaries is, it's that crossroads. If I mess up, I'm going to be right back where I was at in the first place. But your overall energy is telling you, wipe the slate clean and start over. It's nothing like it was in the past. Now, some of you Capricorns are sticking to your religious beliefs, you're sticking to your morals, you're sticking to your old way of being, and you refuse to budge. Now, some of you guys are actually thinking about, maybe I should get married, maybe I should move forward, maybe I should be more traditional. So it depends on where you're falling. Because look, you have another new beginning. This new beginning wants to come through. There's something that wants to be birthed. Are you going to allow it to happen? The King of Wands wants to come in and give you action. It wants to put this star seed into action. However, it's being led. It's like your cherub, you don't want to listen to your cherub. And I'm sorry, I'm going super, super fast, because I'm super excited. What does the cherub want Capricorn to know? There we go. Bam! You don't want to do this. This is annihilation of everything, starting completely over. That is the same card twice if you think about it. It's saying wipe the slate clean, baby. What you used to think was real ain't real, and it's time to move on into the future. Capricorn, wipe it clean. Start over. You don't have to hold on so tightly to what you have, because there's something better waiting for you. But if you're stuck at that crossroads, because that advice that you're stuck at, you're just standing there. It's stagnant energy. And if you stay stagnant, what's going to happen is you're going to be heartbroken, because that person or that situation or that job isn't going to be there waiting for you. Okay? Now, I want to clarify this Two of Arrows, what the advice is. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I have 2 nines now. Okay, I think it's just 2 nines. I know I have a lot of cards for you. 2 nines. So basically, you're moving. You are moving on. You're moving to something better. You're moving into another relationship. Whatever it is, whether it's earth and earth, earth and fire, it's one of those two things. And you're moving. You're gonna be fine. Don't hold on to the past and be afraid that you're going to get hurt again, because what it's saying is wipe it clean. You're free. Wipe it clean and go. Don't look back. Everything is different. Annihilate all that negative energy and plant your star seed, because you're about to live the best life you've ever lived, Cappy. If you can do those changes. Remember, you're the caterpillar. If you can focus on the boundaries and allowing things that like, not all loss is loss. So allowing the things that need to go. All right? Now, with that being said, let me check the timer. Oh, Lord, I didn't even press it. I want to tie your read together with the Sacred Sites card, and you got Teotihuacan. Okay, now I put that right over your sign of the devil. Now, in the lower world, you see the mask, right? This is, Teotihuacan means the place where the gods were born. Notice the delicately carved mask depicted on this card. The mysterious artifact was found buried in foundations of the Pyramid of the Sun. Okay, the sun is attributed to Leo, so some of y'all might be involved with fire signs, okay? What are uses for masks to you? Are you pretending to be someone you are not? It's time to walk the avenue of the dead, leaving your false mask behind, and to declare the real you. Meditate on the 4-petaled flower symbol representing the 4 chambers of the Pyramid of the Sun's sacred cave in order to elevate your awareness of your past, present, future lives. Know that you're on a journey to unify all the lifetimes and become a complete and creative individual, ready to bloom, King of Wands, fully and flower into a perfect human soul. So it's kind of like, what the hell were you doing in the past? Who are you pretending to be? Who are you? That's what this card is saying. Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? Okay? Now, in the middle world, you see the pyramids, right? And they're all confusing, okay? And here it says, the Aztec god of learning and knowledge, who appeared to them as a feathered serpent, Kukulkan, could fly between the worlds. Does this ancient world call to you? Do you sense the seeds of your highest potential germinating within you? If the answer is yes, then now is time to allow yourself to grow into the person you really are. That's that caterpillar energy, guys. Feel free from all your past constraints and visualize what you want. Now, the upper world, that's the goddess of Teotihuacan, the fertility deity. Okay, so that's the second time we have fertility showing up. Even with the Ace of Discs, that's fertility also. Even with Genesis, that's fertility. So for me, I'm going to tell you, you are very fertile this month, Cappy. And if you don't want to have no babies, you better wrap it up, okay? Now, Teotihuacan calls on the attributes of her associates, the jaguar, the owl, and the spider, to help you. Great goddess of Teotihuacan will destroy what no longer serves you. Spirit of destruction, guys. She is coming to your life to help you realize that you can make the changes you need to make. This is a great time of fertility for you. Become the spider and weave your life the way you wish it to be. So whatever you want right now can be yours. However, if you stay stuck in this fear path and you're afraid to make that decision with, I'm getting a fire sign or with another earth sign with all the earth that came up, possibly Virgo, then you're going to be left feeling unloved, okay? So you have to allow the spirit of destruction to come through, wipe the slate clean, clear things out for you, and then you plant your star seed, okay? One more card. All right, Cappy, you have got to get some confidence. You have to work with your solar plexus, and that solar plexus is going to lead to your heart chakra. What's happening is you don't have that confidence to make that decision for your heart right now. And for me, nature spirits is saying, trust the spirit of nature and trust the earth, trust the universe to move you in the right direction, to clear out that old energy and bring in the new. All right, so walk up them stairs, get you some confidence, and let it pour into your heart. All right, Capricorn, that was your read for the month of March. I hope it resonated with you. Family is highly important for you. Your home, your house. Keeping things the same is something you want to do, but if you've been wearing a mask for so long, the best advice is to take off the mask and trust the universe that you're moving in the right direction. All right, Capricorn. Be the caterpillar, become the best you can be blessed. If you're interested in a personal read, feel free to hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Please be advised that my prices have gone up. There are no more specials going on because of my voice and the work demand, guys. I'm still working on those reads. It's been very difficult for me. I only get to work about 2 to 3 hours a night during the week, and on the weekends, when my kids go to sleep, that's when I do most of the work. So I had to raise the prices, guys, because it takes so much time away from my family that it has to be worth my while. Because I'm missing out on some important things with them, all right? So big love, lots of hugs. Thank you for your love and your support. I can't wait to see you next week for your weeklies, and we will be focusing on what Venus retrograde has for you. All right, be blessed, my friends.